This is Jarrod Parry for Boxing Social in association with William Hill now per Fight Store. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Frank Warren. We're at the announcement press conference. Joe Joyce, Zhilei Zhang, the rematch. How delighted are you to get this one over the line?
Yeah, I'm pleased. It's going to be a good fight. It's all or nothing as far as Joe's concerned. It's a fight that he asked for. He's quite aware that he needs to get himself back at the top table, and by doing that he needs to get that WBO interim title back, which makes him the mandatory challenger. Excuse me. And he knows if he doesn't do that, then it could be another 2 years before he gets a chance, because all these mandatories are going to be all ordered.
You said it was said in the press conference that you obviously had a deal with Zhang because it was to get the first fight over the line. You didn't really expect to explore the insides of the deals with the rematch clause. So you didn't really. Did you think Joe was a shoo-in to win the first fight? Really?
I think he was a shoo-in, but I thought. I mean, he's fought a number two. He fought a guy who's a bloody good fighter. But I felt he would win the fight. But he didn't cope with that southpaw style to start with.
So it was a brilliant fight when it lasted. Obviously, we're looking forward to getting it back on. But did you at any point think there's any other fight for Joe, or do you think it just had to be the Zhang rematch?
Well, no, that was his choice, and that tells you a lot about the man. He wanted it.
Say it's a brilliant fight. It looks like we're set for a big night. Can I ask you, have you got anyone in mind for the undercard already, or is that all being finalised?
Is the undercard next week? We're announcing it. Yeah, we're announcing it next week.
Brilliant. Just want to talk then about your schedule coming up. TNT Sports. You've obviously got Davis Cunningham is a big one coming up July 29th. It's a big fight, grudge match. I think if you weren't excited for it, I think if anyone watched the show at your call with David Adelaide a few weeks ago, I think that face-off got everybody, got the juices flowing, definitely.
Well, I hope so, but it is a good fight, and I'm looking forward to that. That's a cracking fight, and it'll be a great environment as well.
While I'm on the subject of David Adelaide, obviously Fabio Wardley, he's still waiting for a fight. He's looking like he could be out on the 29th as well. I'm not sure if that's still happening. Obviously, after the Fraser Clark situation, do you think Adelaide could be next in line for the British title shot following both their fights?
I'm sure he will be in there, and I've got to meet up because I've been away. I'm meeting up with his people next week, and we'll sit down and have a discussion.
Another one, obviously Usyk and Dubois. Looks like it's set. Obviously K2 won the Pierce bid, but it looks pretty set to be August 26th. And you seem to have a lot of confidence in your man.
Yeah, I do. I fancy him big time. I wouldn't let him go forward in the fight if I didn't fancy him, and I think he will knock him out.
Exactly. It's another good one then, a fight that you've got coming up on your schedule, 18th of August, your call. Dennis McCann takes a big step up in Sean at Baluta.
That is a step up.
Baluta has come over here. Every time he's fought, he's worn his heart on his sleeve. It's been a fantastic fight. What can you expect from when him and Dennis meet in the ring?
Well, Dennis is going to step up. I think his career has really progressed. He's done really well, and I think that this fight is going to bring out the best of him.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Frank. Thank you very much.